Alright, so there's not really much magic. When you go to facebook.com/business tools ad manager, you can just Google Facebook ad manager. You create an ad. When you create an ad, wait for it to load up. And we're going to want to go ahead and go for brand awareness. We want people to know who we are. Alright, campaign name is going to be Elect WL. That's for nobody else to see, we just see it. Continue. It's not going to be 18 plus, it's going to be 25 plus, and it's going to be Beaumont, Texas. BAUMONT, Beaumont, 25 plus. Alright, and we set that here for our age. Right here we go to age, we'll go to 25 plus. Where do we want these people at? We want these people at BEAUMONT. Look, Beaumont, Texas pops right up. Alright, so Beaumont, Texas. Potential reach is 280,000 people. How this number is estimated. Estimates are based on the placements. Estimates are based on the placements and targeting criteria you select and include factors like Facebook user behaviors, user demographics, and location data. They're designed to estimate how many people in a given area could see an ad a business might run. They are not designed to match population or census estimates. Numbers may vary due to preference reasons. Alright. So we have a potential reach of 280,000 people. We need to go ahead and limit that reach. Our estimated reach is going to be 782. Let's see what estimated reach is. This is the number of people we estimate you'll reach in your audience each day. This has to do with factors like your bid and budget. Your actual reach may be higher or lower than this estimate. Okay. So far, with no real data, we just say everyone. Okay, people who live in this location, see if that changes. 250,000 and 788 to 4,900 people a day. Alright, people recently in this location traveling, everyone in this location. Let's just go and say people who live in this location. Leave it at that. Alright. Languages, English. Alright, 4,900 still, but the 10,000 dropped down. Now I know that we have all demographics, but the issue is that we're running this ad in English. Alright, detailed targeting, including people who match at least one of the following. So let's see people who are into politics. Alright, so politics, US, likely engagement with US politics, 28 million. People in the US who are likely to engage with liberal content, people in the US who are likely to engage with conservative political content, and then this would be moderate, like middle of the road. And then you have left wing, right wing, far right. I'm gonna go with conservative on this one. See if it changes anything. 51,000 people. Alright. And up to 4,500 people per day. Maybe. Alright. Let's see anybody that's into city council. Hold on. C RT1 CIL. Interest. We have city council, they worked. They're a member. I'm gonna go with interest. Interested in. Okay, that upload. If it was 50, now it's 56,000. Alright, I would like to be with people who are interested in city council. Okay. Maybe I should kill this one. Politics and just leave it city council and see what happens. 7,100 people per day with a estimated reach of 962. You know what? I would probably go with just city council only. If somebody that shows an active interest in city council, that may be the way to go, because if they show an active interest, they're participating in some form or fashion, some way. All right. Connections. When you're in your Facebook ad manager, since you're the owner of the WL page, and you have 367 people that like it, 368 people who are following this, then what I would suggest that you do is you would click on here, add connection, people who like your page, friends of people who like your page, and you don't need the app stuff, the events. It's just going to be these people who like the page and all that. So click on these, but I can't click on that because it's not my Facebook page. And then you would save this audience. 25 to 65. Audience name. EAUM. EAUMNT. Voters. City Council voters. That's what we're going to call that. Okay. So now, automatic placement recommended. Use automatic placement to maximize your budget and help show your ads to more people. Facebook's delivery system will allocate your ad set's budget across multiple placements based on where they're likely to perform best. I've known of a lot of people who just go ahead and do automatic placements and edit placements. Removing placements may reduce the number of people you reach and may make it less likely that you'll meet your goals. So you see how this reach says 685 to 962. If you do an edit placement, you might only reach that 685, but if you do an automatic placement, they're going to do their best they can to reach that goal, but by staying within your guidelines. So 25 to 65, they will not go outside of that guideline, and it's going to only be people whose interests are city council. Now you on your end can type any other keyword when you click edit, and you can type in anything else that you feel that somebody interested in what you're doing would do, but we can't find people who've previously voted, but we can find people who are just merely interested in city council. Alright, so we're just going to go and click automatic, and then the budget, the daily budget. Let's go ahead and say you're going to go ahead and be at $20 a day. So let's go look at something. You have 6 days to the election, so let's go ahead and say $60, and I'm pretty sure this number is going to bump up. So I'm going to do 6 days to election, which means $10 a day. There it goes. You can get 1,400 people per day. You can get your reach to them. Run my ad set continuously starting today, or set a date and time. You'll spend no more than $70 per week. Okay. You tell me what the budget is, and then this will go ahead and increase your exposure. Let's say you said $100 a day. 6,700. Now you can only reach your potential of 7,100, but of that 7,100, how much money you have per day is what determines how many of the 7,100. So look at this. This is kind of cool. Let's see what happens if you went ahead and said $110 a day. You'd reach your 7,000 goal. You'd reach all 7,100 of the potential people in this demographic that's interested in politics in the Beaumont area. So out of all the people in Beaumont, only 7,100 people have shown an interest in city council. That's what I would go for. So, and then you continue, do you want to run it now or to set time, and then continue. And then be sure that when you set this ad, that you don't have it paying forever. So you don't need to be going 7 days. You only need to go 6 days, or however long your election is. Make sure that you go here and you set a specific time limit, or let me walk you through it, because I don't want you getting charged more money than you need to be charged, since I'm not the one looking over everything. And that's all. Alright, so go ahead and watch this video and then text me or call me and just let me know your thoughts. But it's pretty straightforward. Remember, you can always go edit and you can put in other things like I put in city council. Let's go ahead and add likes, I don't know, man, video games. I'm just showing you how things change. Video games. So potential reach 160,000. If I hit update, it's updating my Beaumont. Your saved audience was updated, and then these numbers are going to change. So look at that. 17,000 people to 104,000 people with a potential of 160,000. That's almost the population of Beaumont right there. And then you'd be able to reach this many of the people per day with this budget. But of course, we're not doing video games, but I'm just giving you ideas. You can be clever on your end and hit edit. Just think of some keywords, and Facebook is only going to advertise to the people who are interested in the things that you hit here. Now they also have an exclusion. You can exclude people that are interested in certain things as well. So we can discuss that when you're actually in front of a computer and want to move forward with your campaign. All right, talk to you later, sir.